There is a specific kind of silence that only exists at the bottom of a pit. It's the sound of a life that has been completely erased. Joseph had a coat, a family, and a dream. Now he has a stone floor and a death sentence. Most people think Joseph got lucky. They think Pharaoh just had a bad dream and Joseph was in the right place at the right time. They are wrong. Luck is a myth created by people who don't understand strategic architecture. Joseph didn't survive the prison. He owned it. He followed a protocol so powerful that it can take a man from the dirt to the throne in a single afternoon. If you are standing at zero today, pay attention. If you master these 5 things, the world will eventually have to hand you the keys to the kingdom. The first thing you must do is stop working and start acquiring. Joseph was a slave in Potiphar's house, but he didn't have a slave's mind. He studied Egyptian logistics. He learned how a superpower manages its grain, its taxes, and its military. Alex Hormozi says, "The magnitude of your rewards will be determined by the magnitude of the problems you solve." Joseph didn't just clean floors. He managed an empire's estate. He was building a latticework of skills. The lesson: your current bad job is a free education. Steal the skills of the CEO before you ask for the CEO's chair. While in prison, Joseph didn't complain to the guards. He watched. He listened. He performed a shadow audit of every person who entered those gates. This is what Robert Greene calls the art of indirect power. Joseph realized that the king's cupbearer wasn't just a servant. He was a gatekeeper to the king's ear. Joseph didn't seek power. He sought the people who influenced power. He made himself a functional necessity to those who had access to the palace. Pharaoh had a dream that terrified him. Every wise man in Egypt tried to give him a generic answer, but Joseph gave him a strategic economic plan. Elon Musk doesn't build rockets because he likes fire. He builds them because he solved the nightmare of planetary extinction. The protocol: stop offering your services. Start identifying the nightmares of the wealthy and offer the only interpretation, the only solution that can make the nightmare go away. Joseph's 52-day miracle was actually built on a 14-year vision. He told Pharaoh, "Store 20% while everyone else is feasting." This is the secret of the top 1%. While the world spends its surplus years on vanity, Joseph spent his surplus building granaries. To achieve anything, you must be willing to live like a prisoner during the years of plenty, so you can live like a king during the years of famine. Finally, when Pharaoh put the signet ring on Joseph's finger, Joseph didn't change. He didn't become Egyptian. He remained Joseph. The truth: success will destroy you if you don't have a foundation. Your why must be bigger than your wealth. Joseph didn't want the ring for the gold. He wanted it to save his people. When your purpose is to serve others, the universe finds a way to give you the resources to do it. The pit was just the basement of your palace. The prison was just the training ground for your reign. You are no longer a victim of your circumstances. You are the architect of your pivot. Master these 5 things, and the throne isn't just a possibility, it's an inevitability. Spark wisdom. Rebuild the wall. Rule the kingdom.